In recent weeks, a group of investors on Reddit have challenged hedge fund managers to a game of chicken over GameStop stock. Hedge fund managers borrowed 140% of GameStop's existing stock. These institutional investors sold the stock they borrowed, hoping that they could buy the stock later at a lower price, return it to the lenders, and pocket the difference. Redditors at Wall Street Bets realized this and bought up as many shares as they could to drive the price as high as possible, so hedge funds would have to buy the stock back at a higher price than what they originally sold it at. Famous individuals like Elon Musk, Mark Cuban, Ted Cruz, and Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez have all publicly supported Reddit investors. Institutional investors have called for the Securities and Exchange Commission to stop market manipulation. The retail traders of Wall Street Bets have called for action against investing platforms like Robinhood after they limited the number of GameStop shares investors can purchase. The SEC is going to be instrumental in the outcome of this controversy, but what is their role in all of this? In this video, we'll be discussing the purpose and history of the SEC and how it relates to the short squeeze of GameStop stock. The SEC was founded by the United States government as an independent regulatory agency in the wake of the Great Depression. Their responsibilities include enforcing Congress's laws regarding the stock market, proposing new laws, and regulating the financial industry. Through this, the SEC hopes to defend investors, prevent market manipulation, and support companies trying to raise capital. There are many requirements the SEC places on the stock market and publicly traded companies. Individuals and organizations trading stocks must follow rules against insider trading and stock market manipulation. Insider trading occurs when an investor uses information not known by the broader market to make a profit. Stock market manipulation occurs when an investor artificially boosts or drops the price of a security. Publicly traded companies also have requirements from the SEC. Every quarter, companies listed on the stock market must release data on their financial position. These companies have their accounts audited and released so traders can assess whether a company is a worthy investment. The SEC also regulates the manner in which companies make initial public offerings of stock and monitors the credit ratings these securities receive. The SEC has expanded since it was created by the Securities Act of 1933. In its origins, the Commission's purpose was to make sure companies disseminated financial information. Since then, it regulates debt securities, mutual funds, investment advisors, corporate responsibility, credit ratings, transparency, and requirements for capital markets. In the wake of the 2008 recession, the Dodd-Frank Wall Street Reform and Consumer Protection Acts strengthened the SEC considerably and added numerous rules and regulations to prevent a repeat of the Great Recession. In regard to GameStop, it seems doubtful that the SEC will bring a legal case against the Redditors. During the 2008 market crash, hedge funds used the same short squeeze tactic to briefly launch the struggling Volkswagen to the most valuable company in the world. On the other hand, stock brokerages like Robinhood have many class action lawsuits filed against them for restricting trading of GameStop stock. Newly confirmed Treasury Secretary Janet Yellen has refused to recuse herself from the investigation after receiving $810,000 in speaking fees from Citadel Securities. Robinhood is one of Citadel's biggest customers, so there have been accusations of a conflict of interest. As the GameStop short squeeze continues to unfold, it will be up to the SEC to make sure markets remain free and fair. Right now, the outcome is unknown, but we can expect more information in the near future. Thank you for watching, and I hope this has given you a basic understanding on the SEC's role in market regulation and how it relates to the current market volatility. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more political analysis on Just the Issues.